Complex. Sana ay magpunta ng ating mga kaliga at para makita nila ang MPBL dito lang sa malapit. But you know, for these two teams, para dito sa Davao, meron nga tayong bagong interim coach na si Coach Clive Castillo. He's very excited to go against this strong contender in Pangasinan. Actually, he wants to bring in his knowledge galing sa isang napakalaking liga sa London, working alongside lang naman one of the coaches of the San Antonio Spurs. Pero kung gusto nyo ng marami pang kwento tungkol dyan, sasabihin ko yan sa inyo maya-maya lamang.
Jerson Cabiltes. And of course, Coach Clive, very interesting, no? Yung stories niya, and we'll hear more on that later on. But
Occidental is led by Clive Castillo. Starters for Pangasinan, Heat Waves.
he lay off but has come on para dito sa Pangasinan, while for Davao, Javi, obviously second game naman, no, under their new head coach, Coach Clive Castillo.
Yeah, in that first game against Muntinlupa, he only got to practice with Davao for a day. So that's not really enough time for him to make a significant change. So let's see how multiple days of practice has turned out para dito sa Davao Occidental Tigers under Coach Clive Castillo. Well, we're seeing a positive outlook here today on that first possession. Chauca making that play happen, going into the inside and setting up Sam Peralta on that left side.
Si Machete at si Damasilman. Oh, what a block there! That was Alan Beltran.
Defense just right on time there. So Davao not only showing that they are improved offensively, but defensively they're also communicating better and they're making sure that they get in front of a man who's going for the basket. But here, not quite the resume though that Coach Clive Castillo has had in his young coaching career. You know, the opportunity to coach internationally and also in a place where basketball isn't really known for, but to have that kind of exposure still and to coach with well-renowned international coaching experience.
Yeah, 10 years. Imagine having been under the tutelage of one of the coaches of San Antonio. You know, that's gonna rub off the right way for Coach Clive. And he's trying to bring that here sa Davao. And so far nga, like Mika said, maganda yung pinapakita ng Davao. They've been playing with a different kind of energy today, Javi.
Yeah, and you can see that they're really responding to what Coach Clive wants to happen on the floor.
Down on the Davao Occidental Tigers, they have managed to perform fantastically here in the first half, bringing it to the Pangasinan Heat Waves. They lead by 5, 31-26. Pangasinan though has the opportunity to take the last shot of the second period. Melencio to Ralph Robin. Robin in traffic, foul call. That's the foul to give by the Tigers. And gotta give credit to Coach Clive.
Yeah, he's definitely much more engaged now compared to that game against Muntinlupa, where he was really just, you know, going through the motions and more being observant.
Melencio, a second remaining, off the glass, no. And the first half comes to a close. Davao Occidental seeking the upset over the Pangasinan Heat Waves. And this is a very important match for either squad. Pangasinan looking to barge into the top 6 teams, but right now they're down by 5 at the half, 31-26. Your special offer. Meanwhile, let's check in with Miss Mika.
Who is Coach Clive Castillo? Born and raised in London, Tubong Bacoor, Cavite, where his parents are from, would come home and play ball in that area growing up. Played ball in London as a combo guard and eventually had the opportunity to be the head coach of Westminster University for 10 years. Coached some good Filipinos there, he said. He was also an assistant coach to Coach Peta Bocic. Ang tagal mag-reply ni Noel Zarate, so hindi ko alam kung tama yan. One of the assistant coaches of the San Antonio Spurs. They won as champions with the London Lions in the Super League of London. He and Val Chauca were connected by the SNC of Val, so here he is experiencing the pros in the Philippines. His take so far, the characters of people here are to be admired. One of the most hardworking people of the world. And so far, look at this first quarter for them. Ken and Javi.
Maraming salamat, Mika.